In the cutthroat world of football, transfers are more than just player moves. They're powerful events that can shake entire clubs in the sport itself. From how Cristiano Ronaldo's 94 million euros move to Real Madrid ignited debates to the controversial transfers of Neymar and Kylian Mbappé. There are huge fees, powerful agents, and controversies in the world of football transfers that make fans and experts alike question the fairness of the game. Why did these transfers cause such an uproar? How did powerful agents like Jorge, Mendes, and Mino Raiola influence these big moves? Join us as we explore these high-stakes transfers and see how they've changed the game, both on and off the field. Number 10. Philippe Coutinho, Liverpool to Barcelona 2018. Back in January 2018, the football world was shaken by one of the most controversial transfers we have seen in recent memory. The transfer of Philippe Coutinho from Liverpool to Barcelona, masterminded by the well-known agent Kia Jirupchan, continues to be a topic of heated discussion and close examination. Even though Liverpool wanted to keep their star player, Coutinho was drawn to Barcelona instead. The Catalan giants were eager to get him, so they paid an unbelievable 145 million euros, which is one of the highest transfer fees ever. Once the deal was done, Coutinho's arrival at Barcelona was met with a lot of excitement. There were very high hopes for him, as many thought he would be the right replacement for Neymar, who had left for Paris Saint-Germain the previous summer. Coutinho's time at Barcelona did not go as planned, which is a shame. Due to not being able to find his form, he did not live up to the high price tag and the high expectations that came with it. His play wasn't always good, and he spent a lot of time on the bench. The reporters never stopped looking at Coutinho, and the stress got to him. Both fans and experts questioned whether or not the move was a good idea, and Barcelona was criticized for the huge fee they paid. Attempting to reignite his career, Coutinho was sent on loan to Bayern Munich, where he displayed flashes of his former brilliance. Nevertheless, the outlook for his tenure at Barcelona was filled with uncertainty. This is a textbook example of a move that seemed flawless in theory but fell flat in practice. Number 9. Romelu Lukaku, Inter Milan to Chelsea 2021. Another well-known transfer that didn't go as planned was the one that brought Romelu Lukaku from Inter Milan to Chelsea in 2021. With Federico Pastorello as his agent, Lukaku's 115 million euros return to Stamford Bridge quickly became a source of controversy. With an impressive season under his belt at Inter Milan, Lukaku's performance was crucial in helping secure the Serie A title. Recognizing his talent, Chelsea saw him as the final piece needed to complete their attacking puzzle. With his incredible ability to find the back of the net, he quickly established himself as one of the most feared strikers in all of Europe. The anticipation among Chelsea fans was palpable as they eagerly awaited the return of their former player, hoping that he would lead their attack and bring home more trophies to Stamford Bridge. Unfortunately, the fairy tale comeback quickly encountered obstacles. After a promising start, Lukaku's performance and physical condition started to decline. The weight of proving his worth after the expensive transfer hung heavily over him. Things got heated when Lukaku, in a no-holds-barred interview, openly voiced his discontent with his position at Chelsea. He subtly alluded to lingering concerns about the club's strategies and his role on the field. Chelsea fans were left completely baffled, and the club's management had no choice but to address the controversy. The fallout from Lukaku's interview resulted in financial penalties and strained relationships within the club. The transfer that was once full of potential now appeared to be filled with conflict and disappointment. Number 8. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Inter Milan to Barcelona 2009. The transfer of Zlatan Ibrahimovic from Inter Milan to Barcelona in 2009 caught people's attention. Orchestrated by the influential agent Mino Raiola, the swap deal involving Samuel Eto'o plus 46 million euros raised eyebrows and stirred controversy from the very beginning. Zlatan Ibrahimovic was dominating during his time at Inter Milan. Meanwhile, Samuel Eto'o was an incredibly talented goalscorer for Barcelona, playing a crucial role in their remarkable success. Despite the hopeful outlook, doubts were raised about the financial wisdom of the deal. Some critics raised concerns about the substantial 46 million euro fee and the considerable agency fees paid to Raiola, deeming them excessive and potentially risky. Ibrahimovic got off to a great start at Barcelona, showing off his skills and getting important goals. But his relationship with manager Pep Guardiola quickly turned bad, which caused problems within the team. The fight between Ibrahimovic and Guardiola made it hard for everyone in Barcelona's team to get along. The striker was so unhappy that he quit the club early, just a year after making a big splash by joining. The move of Zlatan Ibrahimovic to Barcelona was supposed to be a big success, but it ended up costing the club a lot of money. Number 7. Antoine Griezmann, Atletico Madrid to Barcelona 2019. In 2019, Barcelona made another one of their controversial transfers by signing Antoine Griezmann from Atletico Madrid. This deal, overseen by Neymar and Kylian, quickly became a center of attention. It was widely expected that Antoine Griezmann's transfer to Barcelona would greatly strengthen the team's offensive capabilities. But the transfer soon became engulfed in a whirlwind of controversy. Atletico Madrid accused Barcelona of negotiating with Griezmann without their consent and allegedly playing a lower release clause than what was required. The disagreement revolved around when the agreement was made and the financial details of the transfer. Atletico Madrid insisted that Barcelona owed them an additional 80 million euros, leading to a bitter legal battle between the clubs. Despite the off-field drama, Griezmann's performance was scrutinized and the controversy continued to overshadow his tenure at the club. Number 6. Carlos Tevez and Javier Mascherano, Corinthians to West Ham United 2006. Carlos Tevez and Javier Mascherano, two of Argentina's brightest talents, were key players at Corinthians. People were surprised when they moved to West Ham United, a mid-table Premier League team. This led to a lot of talk and questions. However, it quickly became clear that the transfer involved third-party ownership. This is when private investors own the player rights instead of the teams. This caused a lot of trouble and made the Premier League look very closely at it. West Ham United was found to have breached Premier League rules, resulting in a £5.5 million fine. The fallout from the transfers led to significant changes in English football's regulations, banning third-party ownership and setting a standard for future dealings. Number 5. Luis Figo, Barcelona to Real Madrid 2000. In 2000, agent Jose Veiga arranged for Luis Figo to move from Barcelona to Real Madrid. This shocked the football world and made the rivalry between the two Spanish giants even stronger. People in Barcelona loved Luis Figo because of how skilled he was and how much he helped the team win. So, his transfer to arch-rivals Real Madrid was very unexpected. The reaction from Barcelona fans was harsh and quick. People thought Figo's move was a betrayal, and the reaction during his return to Camp Nou with Real Madrid was hostile. During one of the most infamous El Clasico matches, Barcelona fans hurled objects, including a pig's head, to show how angry and disrespectful they were of Figo. Despite the controversy, Figo did very well at Real Madrid, becoming a key player in the Galacticos era. However, the transfer left a lasting mark in the rivalry between the two clubs. Number 4. Paul Pogba, Juventus to Manchester United 2016. In 2016, Paul Pogba's move from Juventus to Manchester United was the most expensive deal in football history. It cost a staggering €105 million and was arranged by the powerful agent Mino Raiola. Pogba's return to Old Trafford caused a huge amount of excitement. Manchester United fans were looking forward to seeing how their prodigal son would impact the team. The record-breaking transfer fee, on the other hand, quickly became the subject of heated discussion. The €105 million price tag placed enormous pressure on Pogba to deliver exceptional performances week in and week out. Mino Raiola is also said to have made a lot of money from the deal, which made the issue even worse. The transfer fee and agent commissions created quite a stir, stealing the spotlight from Pogba's on-field performances. Inconsistencies and injuries plagued Pogba's performances, resulting in a range of opinions from fans and pundits. His time at United was incredibly challenging, with the transfer fee, high expectations, and constant media scrutiny all adding to the pressure. Number 3. Kylian Mbappé, Monaco to Paris Saint-Germain 2017. Kylian Mbappé burst onto the scene with AS Monaco, showcasing extraordinary skill, speed, and goal-scoring ability. With his incredible performances, Monaco clinched the prestigious Ligue 1 title and made it all the way to the thrilling semifinals of the Champions League. In 2017, the transfer of Kylian Mbappé from AS Monaco to Paris Saint-Germain made waves in the world of football. It was a deal that will be remembered for years to come. Masterminded by Mbappé's father, Wilfried Mbappé, this maneuver not only showcased the extraordinary skill of the young striker, but also ignited considerable debate. especially regarding its financial framework and impact on financial fair play regulations. The structure of the deal caused quite a stir in the football community. PSG first signed Mbappé on loan with a commitment to purchase him for nearly 180 million euros the following year. Many viewed this arrangement as a clever maneuver to bypass FFP regulations. UEFA's financial fair play regulations have a clear objective: to ensure that clubs do not go overboard with their spending. The transfer of Mbappé brought attention to possible gaps in FFP regulations. Number 2, Neymar, Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain 2017. In 2017, the transfer of Neymar from Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain left football fans in awe, with Neymar sport. But the spotlight quickly turned to Neymar's father and the questionable payment methods used, causing a wave of scrutiny. The payment methods and the legality of the financial transactions underwent thorough examination by both UEFA and La Liga authorities. The Neymar transfer also brought to the forefront issues related to financial transparency and regulatory enforcement. It showcased the obstacles that football's governing bodies encounter in balancing fair competition with the commercial aspects of the sport. Regardless of the off-field controversies, Neymar made an immediate impact on the pitch. In no time at all, he became PSG's star player, leading the team to conquer the domestic league and make impressive progress in the Champions League. Number 1, Cristiano Ronaldo, Manchester United to Real Madrid 2009. Cristiano Ronaldo had solidified his position as one of the top players in the world during his time at Manchester United, clinching numerous Premier League titles, the Champions League and the Ballon d'Or. Under the guidance of agent Jorge Mendes, the 94 million euros transfer deal that saw Cristiano Ronaldo move from Manchester United to Real Madrid in 2009 broke the world record at the time and presented its own unique set of obstacles. The unveiling of Ronaldo at the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium was an incredible sight, attracting a massive crowd of over 80,000 enthusiastic fans. From the moment Ronaldo stepped onto the field, all eyes were on him. The weight of the transfer fee and the immense pressure that came with it meant that every move he made was under intense scrutiny. The Ronaldo transfer showcased the immense financial power of clubs such as Real Madrid and shed light on the difficulties governing bodies encounter when trying to regulate spending in order to maintain a level playing field. The deal's management, coupled with swirling rumors of Ronaldo's desire to depart from Manchester United, added a layer of complexity to the situation. Amidst all the excitement, Ronaldo wasted no time in leaving his mark in Real Madrid, propelling the team to incredible triumphs. Do you think these deals are important in today's football? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. See you in the next video.